Storm for East Cleveland. 11 officers indicted by the county prosecutor. He says it stems from years of complaints and mounting body cam evidence of bad policing.
Witnessing a guy handcuffed and his head stomped, or witnessing a guy handcuffed and being tased while handcuffed repeatedly, which to me is a form of torture. Today's indictment now makes 16 East Cleveland police officers indicted just in the last 7 months, and that includes former Chief Scott Gardner, who's charged with financial crimes. Now, after those shocking videos were released, some city council members are asking for outside help in policing the city. They're also pointing the finger at the mayor of East Cleveland, blaming him for a culture of corruption. But the mayor is pushing back. Jim Nelson was there as the blame game unfolded. He's live tonight at the Justice Center with more. Jim, a very animated mayor today when you spoke to him during his impromptu news briefing.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that, Chris. It was here where that bombshell announcement was made late in the afternoon. And over at East Cleveland City Hall, shock, disappointment, and all of that blame.
Another tidal wave of East Cleveland police indictments.
It's terrible the way they have did the citizens. Something have to happen for a change, and it start with the mayor.
City Council President Juanita Gowdy and colleagues pointing the finger at Mayor Brandon King. Now a total of 16 cops facing charges for alleged misconduct and corruption.
This is what we get when we have weak leadership.
By now, you're sensing a theme. In hopes of getting the mayor's side, we marched upstairs to his office. His door off in the distance, closed almost immediately. Eventually, Mayor King did come downstairs.
Mayor, there are members of council who flat out blame you and your leadership for what they call corruption in the city of East Cleveland, in particular the police department. Your response to that?
I would ask for a thorough explanation as to what and why they're saying that.
He pivoted to accomplishments like getting new body cams for the department, a safeguard of accountability.
And I've stated that since my first day here, safety first, and there's a zero tolerance.
With the city's safety on the line, council members are asking for outside help from the Highway Patrol and the Cuyahoga County Sheriff's Office. They estimate they're left with about 20 active officers, but they're not even sure how many are actually active, who's on desk duty, who the part-timers are. And at the end of the day, they want to collaborate.
I think the mayor of this city needs to agree to work with the rest of the government. The mayor needs to work with us.
I will continue to do my part as an elected official to work with the entire body of city council. And, right, I think the record shows that I have.
As Chris mentioned, the former police chief, Scott Gardner, was previously indicted. He has now officially been fired. Mayor King announced his replacement, Brandon Gerhard, promoted from within as required by city charter. Live at the Justice Center, Jim Nelson, 19 News.